What's up, guys? Dr. Aaron Macklin here with Revival Performance Physical Therapy, and today I'm showing you guys an amazing exercise and a pivotal fundamental exercise that our movement pattern called a hip hinge. Super important for squats, RDLs, so many exercises. So we got Dr. Joe Hibner here, going to be my model here. So what we're going to do is take a PVC pipe and we're going to make 3 points of contact with that PVC pipe as you're doing that. So what you're going to do is you're going to put this PVC pipe along your back, just like this. Have it right there on the small part of your back. Make it touch your sacrum, your back, and your head, and then brace your core to pull down. So holding that just there on the small part of your back, brace your core so you can see on him, you don't want these ribs to be flared out like that to where you're overarching your lower back, but you also don't want it to be like flexed so much that you're kind of doing too much of a crunch and making this rounded. We want that from here to here to stay extremely straight, as if there's a rod through his back, kind of like this PVC through the back. From this position, just to practice, we're going to have about shoulder width apart for the feet, and then brace the heck out of the core. That's going to probably be your main concern, is thinking about bracing that core to not move at that lower back, and instead we're going to move just through the hips. So in this position, what you're going to think about is first, you're just shifting your hips backwards. So you're sticking your butt back. If it starts coming off the hips like this, then you know you started to round the back a little bit. So instead, think about something right there on those two little hip bones, pulling your butt back and hinging completely without letting your lower back move at all. So if it comes off here, that means you let your head come up, or you tried to arch your back a little bit too much. So we want to keep contact here, here, and your sacrum. So here, it came off his sacrum, so use this lower back a little bit. So let's do a good one here. He keeps messing up. I think he's doing it on purpose, but so brace that, keep it touching here, keep it touching here, keep it touching here, brace the core, stick the butt back, hinge. You should go down enough to feel the hamstring pull. Once you feel the hamstring pull, you probably can't go any further without using your lower back to get any further. So just go till you feel that hamstring pull and then come right back up. Hamstring pull, come right back up. So use this as a tool to know if you're accidentally using your lower back, because this is going to tell you if you're using your lower back or if you're just using your hips. So there, he's doing a little better, keeping it there and keeping it touching his butt. So for most of you, you'll notice that you try to round your back and you end up letting it come off of your butt here. So if you're doing that, don't go down as far, or just really think about focusing on that core and hinging back. Another cue that helps some folks is you can put your fingers kind of like this, right there in where it would make a crease, and think about those fingers pushing your hips back. So here, and it's pushing your hips back just like that to make sure that you're going here instead of just here. Because we don't want it this pushing back, we want this pushing back from the hips. Notice core's tight, pushing my hips back, moving at the hips, not the lower back. This is really good, an important exercise to get down, or an important movement pattern to get down. If you don't do this well, you're going to be at more risk for hurting yourself with a lot of movements. So like and subscribe for more videos like this. Comment, ask some questions, because this is something you really need to get down before you do your big squats or any heavy lifting. So hope you have fun. Bye.